Yeah. It's the TRBRC. Welcome. Everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the track. We bring it back. The TRBRC. Let us interact and make this a fact that we gonna have the best battle raps. It's the new year, 2026 gonna be lit. We gonna do it big. TRBRC. Come on, come on, come on, get ready. We out here, we moving heavy. The TRBRC, watching battle rap scenes getting deadlier. You understand what I said? Cut it up like confetti. TRBRC, breaking down walls, you can see the levee. The water never run dry. The raps to infinity and beyond. Chevy, it's like a ride, third planet from the sun. It's getting hot, hot, hot. About to make sure it chop. You did understand? TRBRC, we got a plan. TRBRC, the real battle rap community. This what you need. When you want the facts, you want the truth. This what you seek. Yo, TRBRC.
Let me start by saying this. I'm not in the streets, but I'm from the streets. And this boy, Easy, I can see him from a mile away with all these lies that he says. The boy is a habitual line crosser. This boy is a liar to his core. And you people keep on egging him on, putting gasoline on his fire, and he's starting to smell the flames, and he's believing all the hype. This individual has been coming off talking about he bring Philly back. Let me tell you, I'm an old head. Philly ain't never went nowhere. Philly has decades upon decades of battle rappers, decades upon decades of hip-hop artists. Philly has decades of street kingpins, street soldiers, people who understand the code of the streets. But I'm going to tell you, this new generation, there's something lacking. Because it's lacking so much that you allow a pretender, a phony, a fake, a stan to get up on stage and swear that he is the so-called algorithm. That could tell you right off the back that this individual is, y'all like to say Cassidy's delusional? No, this boy is delusional. And every battle rap fan who listens and follows what he has to say, you have to be delusional. There must be something wrong with you. Because real G's, real men, real women recognize real when they see real. And we do not recognize fake, something that's not the original. We don't get down with none of that. So there's a great divide now in battle rap. Because they've been messing with Cass from day one. That's one of the reasons why I even started my channel. And that's the one reason why I rock with the TRBRC, the real battle rap community. Because the most important part in there is real. When I grew up, and everybody came behind me grew up, it was about being real. Not pretending, not making excuses, saying, oh, this is just battle rap. Even in battle rap, you had to keep it real. Hip hop, you had to keep it real. But battle rap has turned into just like the industry. They want to fake it and say that they're not the industry, and they want to hate on every artist that comes from the industry in the battle rap. But what they don't understand is that battle rap's an industry within itself. And you dudes are just as much a bunch of bozos as these latest rappers and artists today. check out this clip, and I'll be right back.
That hip hop is just not hip hop. I just think that they should change the name. I know you shouldn't have. And I know no disrespect, but it's not what that is. Yo, hip hop is what it is. It comes from a culture, and hip hop can evolve, but this is not evolving.
You think
Evolving is Melly Mel to Rakim stage to the whole nine to Wu-Tang, from Wu-Tang to Murder Inc. DMX. That's evolving. You know, to you know, Cameron them, you know, Dipset. That's evolving. It's still the culture.
that's a fact?
This not. I didn't go for that. You can't go from that and don't evolve and come to where we at right now. That's not what that is. You know, and they actually are saying they are rappers. They saying they something else. They call it some type of vibe or something or whatever, but they can't be. That is not what this culture is about. This culture is about content. It's about being able to say something that resonates.
Did you hear and you see what he said, right? There's a difference between real hip hop and this stuff they call hip hop today. And it's the same thing with battle rap. There's a difference between real battle rap and this fake boot shine, act like a clown, dry snitch on yourself and dry snitch on other people culture. How are you supposed to be from the streets, but you airing out all the dirt of someone else? And then you know what's crazy? Cash tried to so-called update his profile and do the nonsense that you'll be doing, and you fans and you battle rappers can't handle the smoke. Cass gave that boy one round of the foolishness that y'all be doing, and there go Easy trying to start a fight or try to get brolic, try to get crazy, try to be a nut boy, a freak nut boy, drawn out. That's what they would say in Philly, just to get out of that situation. Because if Cass would have hit his other 2 rounds, then the real would have recognized real, and the real would have been like, Cass drugged that boy. The boy might have been born in Philly, but he's not from Philly. That's the thing y'all got to understand. A person could be born somewhere, but that don't mean they from there. You got to move a certain way. You got to talk a certain way. You got to dress a certain way. You got to know the code of the street of that place you say you from to be saying that's where you from. And it's a sad day that people can't understand that. And for all you idiots out here thinking that Cass started the beef, whatever, Cass would never think he's losing when it comes to battle rap. That's one of the problems y'all got with him, that y'all can't understand a man can stand on his square and know that he is the one, and whoever want to get with him better step up or shut up. And y'all problems, y'all cry like a bunch of girls constantly. I'm talking about the battle rappers. I'm talking about the battle rap fans that don't know the difference between real and this fake fugazi stuff that they be doing today. It bugs me out that you individuals would listen to a dude like that, would even entertain his foolishness. Like I said before, I seen him coming a mile away. He lie on top of lies on top of lies. I got an inside track. I know people who know people. And everything that Easy's saying on these spaces and on these interviews, he lying to y'all. Because a real street dude would have stood his ground. Because even as y'all see, I'm going to show y'all something. Watch this clip of how it all got started, and I'll be right back.
All right, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Say that. Look. Here we go. Here we go. You can never have me in a hot seat. So we can talk about your timepiece. Last time you lived in Philly, we got down the street. You are a corny nigga with talent that they let slide for years because your mind weak. When shit was at stake and it came to Philly artists, guess what you did in your prime? Beef, nigga, I rewrote Complexion. Don't touch me. I rewrote this second round.
Now check this out. If you paid attention to the video, when stuff popped off, Easy was all the way back there, all the way back of the screen, and Cass was still where he was. People stepped in front of Cass, but he didn't keep backing up. Easy, my man, backed up like he was Homer Simpson of the Simpsons, going in them bushes, just disappearing. And this is the person that you say that beat Cassidy or could beat Cassidy. What happens is y'all been drinking the Kool-Aid for too damn long. These battle rappers say, oh, industry rappers, they can't do what we do. They can do what you do, and they do it better. But the thing is, you brainwash the people. You people listen to them, y'all get brainwashed, thinking that they doing something different. Yeah, they doing something different. They doing something fugazi and doing it like a clown. So y'all get twisted thinking, oh my goodness, I gotta update myself. No, you know what it is? Y'all not updating yourselves. What y'all doing is dumbing yourself down. Lauryn Hill told y'all back that in the day, you gotta say a couple niggas to dumb it down for those who can't get it. And that's what y'all are doing. Y'all dumbing it down with all this foolishness and this theatrics and this clown tricks and nonsense, but not sticking to what battle rap originally was. And that's who could spit the better lyrics. Who could get at the opponent without being a showboat or a clown jester out there. And that's what cats is. They clowns and jesters these days. Fucking using the fingers and all this stuff. Bow, bow, and boom, pow. And you, all that crazy mess. Let me hear your lyrics. That's what I want to hear. And when y'all hear something fire lyrically, then you supposed to react. But what y'all do? Y'all react over foolishness. A dude take his jacket off. A girl do a little dance. That's not what you there for. And you people talk about, that's not battle rap. You're right, it's not battle rap. What y'all are doing. What Cassidy does is battle rap. What Jay Mills did to Goods and DNA is battle rap. What Kendrick Lamar did to Drake is battle rap. So let's get this thing together. Let's get this right, people. And stop with the foolishness. And stop with the idiotic narratives. So like I said before, any of you who think that Easy, the block capper, would have won or won that round, you suspect. And you on that list of weirdos. And anybody who rocks with Easy, you not know Easy. I don't, what do they call himself? The E, like that E something. I can't. It's crazy to me. You sounding like you Beyonce. That's what, like, some of them. He real sassy with the feminine stuff. Want to call your people the Easies or whatever you call yourselves. But you know what y'all are called now, and I hope everybody starts calling y'all that. Anybody who rocks with Easy, you a pigeon. Anybody who's a weirdo, a freak boy, or any of those wild, corny individual, you's a pigeon. Straight up. And I'm done with my rant. I'll catch y'all later. And remember, real recognizes real. Stop going for this nonsense. Peace.
The American public is not stupid. They're not going to buy this.
The American public are a bunch of fucking morons. You know it and I know it. They will buy whatever we sell.